Are you feeling triggered to binge, or is binge eating habitual at this point? My name is Hillary. I'm a registered nurse, binge eating and anti-diet weight loss coach. And for the longest time, I personally felt like I didn't know what was triggering me. I'd just come home every day from work and I would want to binge, or I could feel overwhelmed and just like out of control and I would want to binge. And I finally realized, like, I was like, I can't fix it. I can't stop it because I don't know where it's coming from. I gave myself a permission slip to just keep doing it because I didn't know what was wrong and I didn't want to know what was wrong under the surface. And the thing is that yes, specific things can absolutely trigger you. Something in my hair. Specific things can absolutely trigger you. Okay. You can get into an argument with someone. You can, have a conversation with your boss. Maybe you made a mistake on something and you're being corrected. Anything, right? You're having these issues and that can trigger a binge. But if you had a great day out with, your friends and you find yourself going home at the end of the night and you're in that environment again, back at home, it might just seem habitual, and part of it might be that. I truly do believe that, but you also have to look at your beliefs. You have to look at the way you're treating yourself, because if you look and start becoming aware, and that's what I have my clients do, become aware of how you're talking to yourself, become aware of what happens before you want to binge, and starting to keep track of that, because it is your beliefs and your thoughts that are still making you want to binge, even when you're not actively thinking about them, because all day you've been telling yourself that you're fat and ugly. So when you get home, maybe you're not actively thinking that, but you get home and you're tired after a day of work. And then on top of beating yourself up all day in your head, it's fucking exhausting. Okay. It is exhausting. That is why we have to do the inner work. It's not about the food. It isn't about the food. It's about what's under the food, what you're not healing, what's not being spoken about, what hasn't been brought to your awareness yet. And that's why awareness is the first step. If you don't know how you're talking to yourself or how you really feel because you've been ignoring it for so long, of course you're going to think it's just habitual and I'm stuck this way forever. I felt that way for so long too, but that's not the case. That's not the case. Bring awareness to how you treat yourself first.